and raised in the DMV. One thing that throws people off when it comes to being a female rapper is I don't do pussy rap. So most of the time, my music is really gritty. Not only that, but I talk a lot about women as well because, and for the girls too. So sometimes that throws people off, not only sexuality, but because I don't really promote sex in my music. That is something that I feel like not only surprises people, but sets me apart from a lot of people who are industry and a lot of people who are upcoming artists. Wait, are you asking for free game?
I'm just saying. What's your definition?
Well, P is honestly being honest. I'm not getting anywhere by lying. I'm not going to sell nobody a dream. I'm going to be completely straight up. I'm going to be myself 100% of the time. I feel like that's the only way in order to be P is by being yourself. Being P is being me. So it just come naturally. I don't know. Things like that you can't really learn. It honestly is just something that you have to, I don't know, you can gradually build into it. But in reality, it's just like if you don't got it, then you don't got it. Like people like me, I can see straight through it. So I just like to be myself.
Right now, we see you fresh, you feel me, leather jacket.
Yeah. Kato does go dress in heels sometimes, specifically for like birthdays, special occasions. I honestly just have to be in the mood. If you look in my closet, it's going to be a whole bunch of hoodies. It's going to be a lot of baggy jeans. I do have skinny jeans. I have booty shorts. I do have heels. I have modeled. I actually still am pursuing modeling, but I'm just not going to get caught in a dress unless it's an occasion to be wearing a dress, For the most part, I grew up with 3 brothers. I had a sister, but she was also a tomboy. So everything that I know, honestly, is dressing urban. Everything I know is covered up, but still having that shit on. I don't know. Yeah, I am the last of 5, so all of my siblings are older than me. I did have a lot of influence just being the youngest. I'm not going to lie. Because I was raised in the DMV, I've lived all over. I've lived in Virginia, in Maryland, in Baltimore and everything. So honestly, when I grew up, when I was first born in Cincinnati and coming up in Cincinnati, I was listening to a lot of Waka Flocka. I was listening to a lot of Chicago-based artists, a lot of Southern artists, just a lot of what was on the radio. My mom, she did listen to a lot of gospel at certain times, like, when Sunday come on, and you hear that gospel music playing, then it's time to clean up. She was one of those type of moms. So I listen to all that. Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, everything. So I feel like that is another reason why I'm so influenced to not only talk about who I am as a person, but, what's going on out in the world and things like that. So, it's not all about sex. It's not all about my body. Feel me? I wouldn't tell them to do nothing because just like me, I know girls don't like being told what to do. If you want to be influenced in order to do something, I don't know, just be yourself. But if you want to be a better version of yourself, then be a better version of yourself. You already know what steps you need to take. You need to get in that gym, get your fat ass in the gym. Get your skinny ass in the gym, you feel me? But it's like body positivity, of course, but I'm just saying, if you know what you need to do, just get on your shit. I shouldn't have to tell nobody to do anything, but if you did need a word of advice, be yourself, continue to love yourself, even in the skin that you're in. And if you want to change anything, then grind, get off your ass, hustle, so you can get that shit. Don't ask for no handouts, because as soon as you ask for a handout, motherfuckers gonna be asking for that handout back, or they gonna be reminding you of the shit that they did. So watch you ask for help. 2026 right now is looking like a lot of collaborations, a lot of big moves when it comes to my music. Right now, I do have a single out. It is called Kim Porter. It is out everywhere, so make sure that y'all tune into that. I do know that I do want to transition into doing a lot of different type of music. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I do like R&B. I do like to sing. And I do like to talk about my emotions, even the bad ones or the sad ones. Sometimes I be crying. But yeah, I feel like I am going to knock that wall down, and I'm going to start to just, peel the veil back when it come down to what my fans do expect out of me, and I'm going to give a whole nother side to that, because every single year I am growing, every single year I am improving, and I feel like this is the year where I can be most transparent, most honest with not only myself, but my fan base. So definitely look out for a lot of different collaborations from different type of artists, not only trap, not only R&B. I don't know. I might do some Afro beats. You never really know, but just expect something new. Everybody, my name is Kato, and I just locked in with Redbloxx.
Hey!